Welcome, coin enthusiasts. Today we are diving into the 1976 Poland 20th złota coin, an iconic piece of Polish currency that carries historical significance and a unique design. The 197620 złota coin not only showcases Polanda złota coin in the mid-20th century, Lita, EAR, CDP, explore the coin's features, its composition, and what it is worth in today's market. On the obverse of the 1976 Poland 20 złota coin, you'll notice a beautifully detailed image of the Polish eagle, a symbol of Poland's sovereignty and national pride. The eagle is depicted in full glory, with its wings spread wide and its head held high, signifying strength and resilience. This emblem of the Republic of Poland has been used in various forms for centuries, symbolizing the nation, EUR and Permin, enduring independence and unity. Below the eagle, EUR and Permin, you'll find the inscription rarest Polita Polska, APOLSCAPOL, like that of the former country, and several sentences of the Republic of Poland, further emphasizing the inscription AER and POL. Turning to the reverse side of the 197620 złota coin, the design highlights the koina out TMS denomination. You will find the inscription, a koina eater, prominently displayed, signifying the coin's value. Surrounding the number is a circular pattern that adds depth and texture to the design, giving the coin a sense of grandeur. The reverse side is simple yet elegant, keeping the focus on the koina out and the circular symbolism. This minimalist approach is typical in Polish coinage, where the focus remains on national pride and practicality. The 1976 Poland 20 złota coin is made of cupronickel, a durable alloy that is resistant to corrosion and wear. Cupronickel, a combination of copper and nickel, gives the coin its distinctive silvery appearance and ensures that it stands the test of time. The coin has a diameter of 28 millimeters and weighs around 10 grams, making it a medium-sized coin that a 5-gram coin is likely smaller than a 15-gram coin. The composition and size make it suitable for circulation while also contributing to its long-lasting condition, even after decades of use. As for its market value, the 1976 Poland 20 złota coin is generally worth its face value, which is 20 złota. However, for collectors, the coin can fetch a higher price, especially if it's EA or TMIF, not IIIF, in the sort of statistical features listed by the złota coins. The value in international markets can vary, but you can typically expect to find the 197620 złota coin priced anywhere between $50,000 to $150,000 USD, depending on factors such as its condition, demand, and rarity. Coins in excellent condition, especially those with original mint luster, tend to be worth more than those that have been circulated heavily or show during a period of political and economic change. In the 1970s, Poland was under communist rule, and the coinage from this era reflects the socialist realism style that was prominent in Poland's design choices. As a result, the 197620 złota is not just a piece of currency, but a representation of the Kontraya AIRTENP political landscape and its efforts to maintain national identity during a turbulent time in history. In conclusion, the 1976 Poland 20 złota coin is a beautiful and historically significant piece of currency. Whether you're a collector interested in the country's past or someone fascinated by the artistry and design of coins, the 197620 złota offers a unique look at Poland TEUR's TMS numismatic heritage. While it may not carry a high market value in its circulated form, its cultural significance makes it a valuable addition to any collection. Next up, the 1982 India 1 rupee coin, an interesting piece of India UARTMP, rich numismatic history. As we explore this coin, we will look at its design, features, and what makes it unique in today's UARTMP market. Whether you're an experienced collector or new to the world of coins, this 178T1 rupee coin is a fantastic example of India UARTMP market. Whether you're an experienced collector or new to the world of coins, this 1982 or rupee coin is a fantastic example of India UARTMP market. Whether you're an experienced collector or history, on the obverse of the 1982 India 1 rupee coin, you'll find the iconic Ashoka lion pillar, which is the national emblem of India. This emblem, representing India's strength, unity, and resilience, is prominently featured on the Koina EURTM design. The lion pillar, which has been an important symbol of India since the time of Emperor Ashoka in the 3rd century BCE, is finely detailed, with 4 lions standing back to back, symbolizing the 4 directions. Above the lion pillar is the inscription A less Daya 3/4 Daya Daya less Daya Dal less, the Hindi name for India, and India written in English. Below the emblem Ya less slash Daya less Daya less. On the reverse side of the 1982 rupeesa, the denomination 1 is featured prominently, along with the word Eiro Rupeesa Iyor and the number Eiro Wania Iyor, written in both English and Hindi. This side is characterized by its clean, minimalist design, which is common in Indian coinage from this era. The Koina EURMPM reverse also features the word Sati Amev Jayati, truth alone triumphs, the national motto of India, inscribed at the bottom. This phrase is taken from the ancient Indian scripture, the Mundaka Upanishad, and reflects Kideya U and EMF, commitment to truth and justice. Surrounding the inscription is a circle of geometric patterns, adding a touch of elegance to the overall design. The 1981 rupee coin is made of nickel brass, a metal alloy that combines nickel and brass to create a durable, corrosion-resistant coin. This material gives the coin its distinct golden yellow color, making it stand out in any collection. With a diameter of 23 millimeters and a weight of approximately 4.85 grams, the coin is of standard size and weight for its denomination. The composition and design of the coin have remained largely consistent throughout its production, with minor variations in minting techniques and finishes over the years. As for its value in today's EURTM market, the 1982 India 1 rupee coin is generally worth its face value in circulation, which is 1 rupee. However, collectors may find that the coin holds a bit more value depending on its condition, rarity, and demand. In average circulated condition, the 19821 rupee coin can be purchased for around 10,000 USD. If the coin is in uncirculated or mint condition, it could fetch a higher price, sometimes reaching between $1 to $3 USD, depending on the collector's market and the coin EUMM condition. Coins from the 1980s, like the 1982 rupee, are also considered to be more historically significant due to the political and economic changes in India during that time. In the context of India AER-MTM numismatic history, the 1982 rupee coin was part of a larger series of coins introduced after India gained independence. These coins were issued to replace the earlier British Indian currency and reflect the country AER-MMMTM in order to better equalize the progress and unity. The design of the 1982 coin, featuring the Ashoka lion pillar freedom benefits, emphasized India's rich heritage and its desire for progress and unity. In conclusion, the 1982 India 1 rupee coin is a significant piece of India EAURTMT currency history, offering a unique look at the country EATRMT design evolution and cultural symbols. Although it may not have a high market value in everyday transactions, its historical and symbolic value makes it a great addition to any collection. If you, a collector looking to expand your collection with pieces of India's post-independence history, the 1982 1 rupee coin is definitely worth considering. Next up, the 1997 Sweden 5 krona coin, a fascinating piece of Swedish currency that combines beautiful design with historical significance. The 5 krona coin from 1997 is part of Sweden's Zurandes 012S series of coins that feature both traditional and modern elements, reflecting the country's rich cultural heritage and its evolution over time. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just beginning your numismatic journey, the 19975 krona coin offers something special. On the above side of the 1997 Sweden 5 krona coin, you will notice a stunning depiction of Sweden and national symbol, the 3 crowns, tre krona. These 3 crowns represent the country of Sweden itself and have long been associated with the Swedish monarchy and royal heritage. The design is simple yet striking, with the 3 crowns arranged in a linear formation, symbolizing unity and strength. Above the crowns, you'll find the inscription A, Ures Sverige a Ire, which is the Swedish name for Sweden. This engraving ties the coin directly to its national identity, making it a recognizable symbol of the country. The reverse side of the 19975 krona coin features the coin's denomination, Ayed Afiev KRAF, indicating that it is worth 5 Swedish krona. The reverse design is minimalistic but elegant, with clean lines and an overall balanced look. This side also includes a stylized image of the Swedish coat of arms, a traditional symbol of Sweden, Ayed, Ayor, and monarchy. The Koina EERM edge is smooth, and it is made with careful attention to detail, offering collectors and everyday users a durable and visually appealing piece of currency. The 19975 krona coin is made of kuprana nickel, an alloy composed of copper and nickel. This material gives the coin its silvery appearance and ensures that it will remain in good condition over time. The cupronical composition also makes the coin resistant to corrosion, which is particularly important given Sweden's long winters and varying climates. The coin has a diameter of 24 millimeters and weighs around 7 grams, making it a medium-sized, practical coin that is easy to handle and carry in daily transactions. In terms of market value, the 1997 Sweden 5 krona coin is typically worth its face value in everyday transactions, which is 5 Swedish krona. However, for collectors, the coin may carry more value, especially in pristine condition. In average circulated condition, the 1975 krona coin may be worth around $50,000 to $100,000 USD, depending on its demand in the collectora ETM market. Coins that are uncirculated or in mint condition could potentially fetch a higher price, sometimes reaching $20,000 to $40,000 USD. Coins from this period, which are relatively common, are typically valued more for their design and historical context than their rarity, but they still hold value for those building a collection of Swedish currency. The 19975 krona coin was issued during a period of stability in Sweden, and it reflects the country's ERTMM ongoing modernization and commitment to its cultural roots. Sweden, which had been a monarchy for centuries, was in the midst of refining its currency system, and the coin designs of the late 20th century played an important role in communicating Sweden's national identity and its place in a globalized world. The 1997 issue is part of a series that includes several coins depicting different aspects of Swedish life, from the monarchy to the national symbols, showing the country RTM pride in its heritage. In conclusion, the 1997 Sweden 5 krona coin is a significant and visually appealing piece of Swedish currency. Whether you are a collector of modern coins, or someone interested in the history and culture of Sweden, this coin offers an interesting glimpse into the nationalistic tradition. While its face value may not be particularly high, the design, material, and historical context make it an important addition to any collection of Swedish or international coins. Next up, the Canada 25 cents coin, specifically covering the period from 1905 to 2005. Over these 100 years, the 25-cent coin, also known as the quarter, underwent several changes in design, composition, and significance. Whether you're an experienced numismatist or new to coin collecting, this historical overview will give you a deeper appreciation for the rich legacy and evolution of Canada Odyssey RTM. Lida ERT and me dive into the fascinating story behind the 25-cent coin of Canada from 1905 to 2005. The 1905 Canada 25 cents coin was minted during the early 20th century and features the iconic portrait of King Edward VII. This coin marked a significant period in Canadian history as it came at the beginning of the 20th century, just a few years before Canada's actual enlistment into the early 16th Parliament and the First Billy-Ruin Diet of Paris. On the reverse, the coin displays a stylized version of Canada AUTM AIERT AIRT ERAR, featuring the shields of the provinces and territories. The coin was initially made of sterling silver, which gives it a brilliant shine and lasting durability. It remained a key part of Canada OERTM currency system for years, with the 1905 quarter being highly sought after by collectors due to its historical significance and the limited number of coins produced. The 1910s and 1920s saw continued production of the 25-cent coin, with minor adjustments in the design. These years reflected both the First World War and the economic challenges faced by Canada during this time. The King George V portrait replaced King Edward VII EART image on the obverse, starting in 1910, continuing into the 1930s. The reverse design was largely unchanged, maintaining the national coat of arms theme. The 1920s marked an important period for Canadian coinage, as the country was moving closer to establishing a more independent monetary policy, even as it still maintained strong ties to Britain. The 1930s to 1950s saw further refinement of the Canada 25 cents coin, especially in terms of design and composition. In 1937, King George VI ascended the throne, and his portrait began to appear on the 25-cent coin. By the 1940s, Canada was firmly entrenched in World War II, and the country, IERREM, economy, was largely focused on supporting the war effort. During this time, the country faced a shortage of precious metals, and the composition of the coin began to shift. By 1942, Canadian quarters were produced using a mixture of silver and copper, reflecting the wartime necessity for more cost-effective coinage. The 1950s, however, marked a return to more traditional silver coinage, and the Canadian quarter continued to be a symbol of national pride and resilience during this time. The 1960s and 1970s saw the introduction of new design elements on the Canada 25 cents coin. In 1967, to celebrate Canada AURIPM centennial, the country issued special quarters featuring an image of a caribou on the reverse. This marked a departure from the traditional coat of arms design, and the caribou became one of the most iconic symbols of Canadian numismatic history. In the 1970s, the government moved toward reducing the silver content of coins due to rising metal costs. The 25-cent coin from this period was made of a copper-nickel alloy, a mixture of copper and nickel, making the coins more affordable to produce. While these coins were less valuable in terms of their metal content, their symbolic and historical significance only grew. By the 1980s and 1990s, the 25-cent coin had become a modern, circulating coin with several commemorative designs marking various milestones in Canadian history. The 1990s also introduced the Europapia Euro quarter in 1997 to honor Canada Eurometer veterans. This was part of a wider effort to introduce more commemorative and celebratory designs to Canada Eurometer veterans. The 25-cent coin continued to feature the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II as she had ascended the throne in 1952 and was a constant figure on Canadian currency. During this time, the Canadian Mint began introducing more innovative production techniques, including specialized finishes and mint marks for limited edition runs, which made certain years of the 25-cent coin more valuable to collectors. Now, Letter EERT was first forward to the period between 2000 and 2005. The 25-cent coin continued to feature Queen Elizabeth's dissective effigy, and the reverse designs during this period were incredibly diverse, with special editions marking anniversaries, national celebrations, and themes related to Canadian wildlife, culture, and history. For example, the 2005 Canada 25-cent coin was released to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the founding of the Yukon Territory, showcasing a design featuring the iconic E-E-U-O-R-E-Y Yukona E-E-R inscription, along with a landscape that reflected the wild beauty of this northern region. These types of commemorative designs became increasingly popular, and they added a layer of historical and artistic value to the coins produced during this era. In terms of market value, the 1905 to 2005 Canada 25-cent coin generally holds value based on its year of issue, condition, and rarity. Older coins, especially those from the early 1900s, can fetch much higher prices in good to excellent condition, particularly if they feature rare mint marks or are part of a limited mintage. Modern quarters from the 2000s, while still circulating, have become valuable to collectors for their unique designs and commemorative themes. The value of these coins can range anywhere from a few dollars to hundreds, depending on the rarity of the year and design. In conclusion, the Canada 25-cent coin, spanning from 1905 to 2005, is a remarkable piece of numismatic history that has evolved over a century, from the sterling silver quarters of the early 1900s to the more modern commemorative coins of the 2000s. This coin tells the story of Canada. EHRMP to sign up now. Please visit www.mtac.com/keyword-Canada to in identities. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a newcomer to numismatics, collecting Canadian 25-cent coins is a fascinating and rewarding experience. Thanks for joining us on this historical journey to Canadian currency. And be sure to subscribe, like, and comment below for more coin collecting tips and stories.